Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Tier 2 Racing. Probably the most disappointing tier in BrakeAway. By way of introduction, for those who don't know me, I am Uzotile Zota, and we are on race 10, of which has been, I must say, a messy season thus far, mainly because of load shedding. As things stand, currently on the grid, for tier 2, we have 8 drivers, right? Based on drivers RSVP, we were supposed to have a valid race, but 2 of our drivers are running late, so the gents have decided to get going. If the quali finishes with these guys not on the grid, unfortunately we have to postpone. So yeah, that's where we stand with tier 2. Hashtag the most disappointing tier in BrakeAway. Shout out to our viewers. I was looking forward to actually coming back with some action-packed commentary, but what am I going to be commentating on? 8 drivers, short quali, 50%. Let's just hope and pray to whichever God you follow that when the race starts we have 10 drivers, cause that means it won't be a legal race if we do not have 10 drivers. We're live, we're in Singapore, a track that I'm not a fan of, by the way, FYI. But hey, racing is racing. No one can complain about being or mention not being a good driver and be complaining about tracks. As Tindo almost loses his car but manages to hold it down the first turn. Hey man, Tindo, save that thing, man. We currently have 8 drivers as things stand. We need as much action as we possibly can. Losing a bit of traction in turn 3 rather. So yeah. Brown Boy says the video title's a bit off. Well, I mean, by the way things have been, we also don't know which race things are. Justice saying, why don't we start custom grid? Unfortunately, we have standard drivers for tier 2, so can't be custom grid. We need the drivers to play it fair and square in a quali and be sending it for the best times. That's basically how we work out the grid as things stand. According to the calendar, this is race 10, ladies and gentlemen. I've even lost count with the amount of races tier 2 has missed. Load shedding being the main factor. As I mentioned as well, that we might be moving into stage 15. Will that be when we get sued for using candles, or what is going on? Let us go, ladies and gentlemen. Tindo representing Williams. His teammate currently chilling in the pits. He's known for obviously doing literally a one shot, assuming he doesn't make a mistake. Being consistent thus far, currently leading the standings by almost double the points. Still a long way to go, of course. Tindo being the first driver out makes it a first sector purple. He's been complaining that, people have been voting. He's Mr. Mkhodu Wednesdays, or Document Wednesday, whatever he calls it, Tindo. But fortunately for him, he will be hoping rather that 2 drivers are able to join before the start of the race. Because as things stand, if quali finishes and there's 8 drivers, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to postpone this race, which is boring. I'm quite bored as well, I think, because I was looking forward to commentating. But anyway, let's not dwell too much on that. Tindo is about to go to probably the second to last chicane. Holding it down on gear 3. Take it nice and easy. The first man to post the time, of course, representing a Williams, currently leading the constructors' standings with his teammate Django. And his time will be a 1:39.4, which is a pretty competitive lap, I must say, by Tindo. As I jump on board with Streezy, D. McLaren, driver, teammates with Megs. As things stand, it's both Williams drivers representing, both McLaren drivers representing, and both Red Bull drivers representing. No Ferrari, as 86er has childishly missed the race, or is about to miss quali because he said he was on the football game. What is wrong with 86er as King Stroke goes wide but manages to post the time? I don't know how that happened. FIA will need to be investigated as we jump on board with his teammate Megs. He's had a pretty good season. Apart from Django, I must say this man has had a solid season, and as he moves to P2, Scraggs a post of 1:43.5, a couple of seconds off. Are we having another glitch? What is Django? Still sitting in the pits. Don's time is way off. Tindo 5-grid penalty, collision with Sanelem Zanti, but Tindo's in the pits. What is going on? Oh, this game. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. That totally makes no sense. Sanelem Zanti is in the pits. The game has said Tindo has been awarded with a 5-grid penalty. I'm not sure how did that happen, because Tindo's entering the pits. Let's jump on board with Don. I'm assuming his time now has gone back to normal. Let us see as the second sector is a purple, loses a bit of traction, manages to hold it down still. Fighting with his rear tires there. I'm assuming he was on a lower gear, of course. Traction becomes a bit tricky when you're on a lower gear and you are hard on the accelerator. As things stand, we've got 9 drivers, ladies and gentlemen. One more to go with 10 minutes to go. John manages to take it up to P3. The third driver, well, third best driver as well. Third driver on the 139. I think the rest of the grid have just will need to make a whole lot of time to improve, of course. As you can see, the front 3 runners have posted a time of 1:39. Django's still in the pits as Streezy's going out. I'm assuming Django now is deciding to go out. Has basically waited for these drivers to warm up the track, and he has decided that he will be sending it out now. Or is he sending it out? Oh no, it's his teammate Tindo who's giving it another shot. Apologies for that, ladies and gentlemen. Gotta send an invite once again to the most disappointing tier in BrakeAway, on BrakeAway. In terms of turn but I mean, hey, unfortunately we can't burn them that much. Hey, schedule is a schedule, and I think load shedding has affected most of us. It's gotten to a point as well. It's gotten to a point as well where they load shedding has been affecting tier 1, so it's become tricky. Hopefully things will be getting better as the stages go down. Sanelumzanti is back. Fortunately for him, he'll be able to take control of his car as we continue to wait for 86er. So as things stand, the race will not continue unless we have 10 drivers. If that's the case, the race will unfortunately have to be postponed. Minutes to go, ladies and gentlemen. So anticipating someone to join as Meg posts a 139 flat. Let's jump on board with this gentleman. I'm assuming he's going for his fast lap now. Yes, goes purple. Streezy has retired. Looks like a DNF according to the map. Oh, one half of the McLaren drivers has DNF'd. As he DNF'd, his car's moving. Ooh, Django hits the wall there. Unfortunately for him. As he goes purple once again, sector 2. I did say this man is gonna pull a one short one. Funny how he also, keeps the pace up with those low gears. Low key takes out of gear 2. Hold on the throttle. I'm not sure if it's possibly the game glitch. Game's sound glitch, but it seems like he's on full on the throttle, aggressive on his corner exits, and he puts the 140.2, which takes him into P4. Little time to make there for Django. Did he invest his eggs in one basket by pulling a one shot as his time? I'm assuming most of it was messed up on the last sector. He will be sending the car down to the pits, hoping he's got enough time to post another lap. Let's jump on board with his teammates. I think he's warming up his tires. Makes his way back into the pits. Django is sending it as well. Does he have enough time to post another lap? We'll have to wait and see. Nucho chilling comfortably in the pits. Sabi Songo poster 1416. He'll have enough time to come out again. Stagza is in the pits. One wonders when he'll be sending it out again. And Sanele Mzansi on his out lap and is going for his fast lap. Sanela goes purple on the first sector. Is he going to be pulling a max? Twitch has joined with 2 minutes to go. Oh, I'm happy for that.